Hello guys. Today, we are gonna talk about like filler words that will make you sound a little more fluent and will improve your English. So this must have sounded a little weird, right? Yes, it did because I used a lot of filler words in this one single sentence. For those who don't know, filler words are those words which we subconsciously fill in a sentence in order to fill in the awkward silences in the sentence. When our mind is trying to connect one word to the next word, often there is a space that gets created that filler words naturally rush to fill in. These words hurt our presentations, and also if we are not presenting, the way you speak affects how people perceive you. Dropping the filler words from your vocabulary can make you seem much more organized and more confident. And people will take what you say more seriously and they will give you more respect. Now you must be wondering how to get rid of these filler words from your speech. So today I am going to share my favorite techniques to help you remove the ums and ers from your vocabulary. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then please do so by clicking on the subscribe button on your screen below. So now let's get started. The first tip is the mindset tip. That is, you have to get comfortable with silence. A lot of times we fill in the silence that could have been pauses with ums, ers, because we feel like, if we're silent, it sounds like we are lost or we don't know what we're talking about. But I think that the opposite is true, and those little beats of silence, those pauses, they help the listeners consider our last idea, adds emphasis, and let people sink in what we said, and then they're ready for the next one. When you don't have any pauses and it's a long stretch, you never give that moment for people to reflect and accept your message. So it's really important to get comfortable with pauses if you want to remove filler words from your speech. The next step is record yourself speaking. If you're not sure that you use a lot of ums and ers in your speech, then a good place to start is by recording yourself speaking for a few minutes naturally. And most of our cell phones have a recorder app that you can use, and so it's fairly easy to do so. And if you do not have access to a microphone or a recording device, then just practice speaking a little bit louder than you normally would. And this alone is a powerful tool to let you start recognizing some of these filler words in your vocabulary. And once you are aware of these terms, you'll try to get rid of them. The next step is name them and shame them. A great way to become more conscious of the filler words that you use is to make a list of the ones that you use more often, and keep that list on your desk or somewhere else where you might see it several times a day. The repetition of seeing these filler words will make your brain more aware of them in everyday speech. And you might start to catch yourself right before you use a filler word. So becoming aware of these filler words is really the first step to eliminating them. And by the way, what are some of your filler words that you use on a regular basis? Do write to them in the comment section below. The next tip that I would give is chunk your information. Filler words tend to slip into our vocabulary when we don't know what we are gonna say next. But if you break your sentences into chunks ahead of time, then you're less likely to let filler words slip in, and the gap between the two chunks can be filled with pauses instead of fillers. Keep your sentences short. So you've probably listened to someone who seems to do a lot of talking without actually giving any information across. So, longer your sentences are, more likely it is that fillers are gonna slip in. But short sentences sound a lot more confident and more impactful, plus they get the message across more clearly in addition to cutting out of filler words. My next tip is stop and take a breath. Instead of using filler word, just stop and breathe. Taking a breath is a great thing to do. You just need to pause for a second and think of what you're gonna say next, or think of an answer. Doing this is gonna make you seem much more confident and composed. So instead of saying, I want to get like a Chinese food for dinner, try this instead. I want to get Chinese food for dinner. My next tip is make eye contact. You're less likely to use filler words like and if you're looking someone directly into their eyes. Part of the reason is that we use filler words due to lack of confidence, but making eye contact with someone can boost your confidence. So the next time you're in a meeting, try speaking individually to people one-on-one and see if this helps you use fewer filler words than just speaking to the room as a whole. So by now you must have got a pretty good idea how to stop saying like, and other filler words, and hopefully at least one of these strategies that I mentioned will resonate with you, and of course you can feel free to combine several strategies that work for you. Thank you friends for watching this video right till the end. And please like and share this video, and also subscribe to our channel for watching more such videos. Thank you and happy watching.